guys. He'll sell you the last one. All right, guys, we got the Saints to end it. I'm going to start ripping open some of these boxes. Let's go. All right, guys, we got one team left. Last team. Somebody get the Saints. We'll get this started. Tyler Shug, Zebra incoming. Last team. Well, I'll keep the Saints for myself. Hit that Tyler Shug 101. Oh. But the Saints at 66, they're down to 59 now. Let's rip it, guys. Who wants to grab the last team? We got one team left. Open one more box, then we'll wait to start the rip. One team left, the Saints. Somebody go in there and get that last bid in. Oh, forgot to hit restart. We will be doing some random team auctions probably tomorrow. I think this will be the last one we do tonight because we do have some scheduled breaks to do at 9. You can find our other breaks on eBay as well. Make sure you go through the eBay store. This is our last team we are ready to rip. We got 20 boxes here. This was a sealed case of select mega boxes 2025. We're chasing the zebras. Who's going to grab the last team? Should we do them for $1? Let's do it. This is not sudden death. There's only 20 seconds. Here we go. We got 20 seconds to bid on the Saints. This is the last team. Let's go. 20 seconds. Who's going to grab the Saints? Down to 7 seconds. This is the last team. Let's go. Saints went for 40, I think. I couldn't tell. It went off the screen. Somebody got a steal. We got CeeDee Lamb. Cam Ward. And we got a Cam Ward silver. That's a premier level Cam Ward silver. Then our pink shock of Savion Williams. Our first dual mem. This is Jonnu Smith with the Steelers and Dolphins. We'll have to see if you guys, somebody had. We'll just do left right. If somebody has both teams, obviously they'll get that no matter what. Geno Smith and Max Crosby. Next pack. We got Ricky Pearsall, Joe Burrow, Kyler Murray, Bashal Tootin. Ooh, and a Cam Ward. Again, that's the premier level. Andrew Van Ginkel and Dylan Gabriel. This is a 20-box sealed case, guys. Good luck to everybody in this one. Tyreek Hill, Tony Pollard, Andrew Borgalis, Jameer Gibbs, Jalen Royals, Jalon Walker, and George Kittle. Tyler Shug, Josh Jacobs. Then we got a red Ernest Jones. That is out of 249, 141 out of 249. Jacoby Myers in the pink shock. Tate Rutledge on the pink shock. That is club level. Chris Godwin, Baker Mayfield. We have Josh Simmons, Julio Jones. We got a silver JT Tui Moalau. We got Harrison Smith, Michael Penix on the pink shock Tua, and Cam Ward on the turbocharge. That is Saquon Barkley, Alec Pierce, Roma Dunze, Debo Samuel, Tyler Shug on the pink shock, James Conner, Cam Ward on the future insert. I got to take the. Give me a second here. We'll get the Saints off the screen. Sorry about that, guys. Had the Saints auction still on the screen. We got that off there. Hopefully it's easier to see. Caleb Williams, Nick Imawari, Jerry Jeudy, Tyreek Hill, Russell Wilson, Savion Williams, Abdul Carter. Kendre Miller, Quinn Ewers, Tony Pollard. We got Graham Mertz, Tony Pollard on the pink shock, Jalen Royals, and Michael Williams. Evan Brown, Jalen Milrow, Javonte Williams, Matthew Golden, Nick Sirianni, Cam Chancellor, Saquon Barkley. Benjamin Morrison, Devon Achane, Andrew Nkuba, Kareem Hunt, Emeka Ibuka on the pink shock. And we got Jalen Hurts, Jackson Smith and Jigba. Trey Benson, Ty Felton. We got a silver Taj Brooks rookie. Erie oh God, I didn't even see that. Yeah. We got a zebra. Evan McPherson just popped up out of nowhere. Wasn't prepared for that. Caught me off guard after.
Zebra already?
Zebra already.
Heck yeah.
There's our zebra. Evan McPherson. Maybe that's one of many. We'll see. Jonathan Taylor, Tyler Shug. Maybe they packed a bunch in here or something. I don't know. I think they are stingy with those zebras. Evan McPherson popped off as our zebra. Came out of nowhere. Jacoby Myers. Michael Penix. Jimmy Graham. James Pierce. Mimbo. Cole Kmet. Jackson Dart. Now we got to get a Will Howard. Yeah, we didn't get you much of the Will Howards last break. Sam Darnold. We got Shador Sanders, Abdul Carter, Kendre Miller, Sean McVay, Patrick Mahomes, Cam Scatabo. Mecca Buka, Stephon Diggs, Kareem Hunt, Christian Gonzalez, Quinn Ewers on the pink shock, Bijan, and Shador Sanders. We're about 3 boxes through here. This is a 20-box sealed case. Puka Nacua, Rashad Bateman, Kendre Lambert-Smith, Evan Brown, Curtis Samuel, Marshawn Lloyd, and Devonta Adams. All right, next pack. Tedero McMillan, Dalton Kincaid, Emeka Ibuka, Jordan Addison, Roquan Smith, DJ Giddens, and Jamar Chase on the turbocharged. Said I'm hoping to go live tomorrow with a random team break. We got our overlay installed. I just got to get used to it real quick. There's Isaac Tesla, Jahade Barron, and we got a green shock, lime green, out of 699, 408 out of 699. Kareem Hunt for the Chiefs. Chris Chambers on the silver, Jordan Love on the pink, DJ Moore, and Jackson Dart. That's fact. Jack Sawyer. Are you asking if we have any Malik Neighbors or Cam Scatabo, Jack Besh, Trey Smith, Tariq Woolen, Caleb Johnson? Next box here. I do not have any of that. No. I don't know if we're going to do another select. We had to order some more optic. We've kind of been doing retail lately. I'll see what we can throw up there. We'll probably put some stuff together. A mixer or something. Jalen Noel, Travion Henderson, Terrence Ferguson, Drake London, Najee Harris, Myles Garrett, and Derrick Henry. We've just kind of been testing this out. What's this, the third time I think we went live? Malachi Starks. Yesterday we should have went live. Or we shouldn't have went live. We didn't have enough time to fill the break. Chimere DK. Kind of slow yesterday. James Pierce, Caleb Johnson, Jaden Daniels, Alvin Kamara, and Brian Thomas Jr. Jared Goff, Cortland Sutton, Caleb Johnson, Brian Thomas Jr., Antonio Gates, Jalen Waddle, Michael Williams. There's R.J. Harvey, Aaron Rodgers, Azareth Thomas, Luther Burden on the pink shock for the Bears, Jalen Carter, Trey McBride, Colston Loveland. We got Quinyon Mitchell, C.J. Stroud. There's Tyler Shugg on the silver. The Saints sniped him for 40. Riley Leonard. Ooh, and our first auto is going to be Kaimi Fairbairn. The highest paid kicker, I believe, now is Fairbairn. He's definitely one of the top. He's either one or two. Kaimi Fairbairn. So we got some kicker hits. One with the quarterback hits. Aaron Jones, Jackson Dart. So far we got a silver auto and a zebra. 2 kickers. Mason Taylor, Jordan Watkins, Tyler Warren, Jalen Milrow, Breece Hall, Tommy Malott, and Micah Parsons. Next box. It's nice to see some of our regulars in here. We're going to be doing eBay Live a lot. We're going to get more creative with the breaks on here. We're going to break a lot more often, a lot earlier in the day as well. Matthew Golden, Kareem Hunt, James Pierce, Quinshawn Judkins, Nick Benito, Josh Connerly, and Emeka Buka. Ryan is our new breaker. He's going to be helping out a lot. He's helping me sort and stuff. So once we get a nice schedule together, we'll start posting our breaks ahead of time. Caleb Williams, Nick Moriarty, and Jerry Judy. We kind of just did this breaks on the fly today. Bucky Irving, Cam Chancellor, Jameson Williams, Michael Penix. I'm going to have to see if I can find someone to help sort as well. Kendra Miller. Some of these breaks, 800 and some cards, all the top lures we use. Take some time. Quinn Ewers. There's Jackson Dart. Drake May on the pink. DK Metcalf. Harold Fannin. Justin Jefferson. Evan Brown. Jordan Addison. And then we got a green of Trey Harris. 209 to 699. Savion Williams. Jalen Hurts. Joe Milton. Luther Burden. Shaylin Lane. JT Tuimalu Low. Caleb Williams on the silver. Nice silver for the Bears. Woody Marks. Jadon Blue. Tank Bigsby. And Jack Besh. The last pack. Jack Besh. Drake London. Garrett Wilson. Marvin Harrison. Jonathan Taylor. Tez Johnson. Tyler Shook. All right, next pack. Our next box. Welcome, everybody. We are doing our select case break. It's 2025 Megas, 20 boxes. We're about 5 boxes in. Josh Allen, Travis Hunter, Sam Darnold, Jordan Watkins, Donovan Jackson, Tyleek Williams, Cam Ward, Shador Sanders, Abdul Carter. We got Roma Dunze on the silver. Second here, I got to organize these cards. Sorry, guys. Just doing a little housekeeping on the side. The way they do these cameras, I don't have a way of really putting them in front. Dak Prescott, Chase Brown, Patrick Surtain, Jonathan Taylor. There's a Mecca Abuka, Stephon Diggs, Puka Nakua, Troy Aikman, Jaden Higgins, Will Howard, Travis Hunter. Next pack. Keyshawn Johnson, Rashad Bateman, Kendra Lambert-Smith, Carson Schlesinger. We got Calvin Banks Jr., Kyle Williams, Jackson Dart on the base, and Kyle McCord. Where is Keyshawn from? Does he live in Florida? Tetaroa McMillan. Oh, L.A. Dalton Kincaid. Jalen Carter. Devonta Adams. And we got a Travis Hunter mem. Let's upload this thing real quick. We got the Travis Hunter mem. Woody Marks. And J.J. McCarthy. Isaac Tesla. Jahade Barron. Nick Benito. Christian Benford. Tyler Loop. Aaron Smith. Justin Fields. Next box. Go. Next pack. Jamian Sherwood. Kyron Williams. Cam Chancellor. Out of 122 out of 399. We got Justin Fields on the pink. Dalton Kincaid. Hearsay. And TJ Watt. Derrick Henry. Justin Herbert. Joe Burrow. Mario Norman Lott. Alfred Collins. Mimbo. Travis Hunter. RJ Harvey. Aaron Rodgers. Quinyon Mitchell. Demetrius Knight. Tyleek Williams. Fred Warner. And Jack Besh. We got C.J. Stroud, Mason Taylor, Xavier McKinney, A.J. Green, Patrick Surtain, Mike Gesicki, and we got Matthew Golden. Welcome, everybody. We are doing a case break of 2025 Select Mega Boxes. This is 2025 Select Football. Jordan Watkins, Chase Brown. We're going to be going live more consistently. Make sure you follow us on here. Jackson Smith and Jigba. Will Howard on the Pink Shark. There you go. And we got Jackson Dart on the mem. Jackson Dart on the draft selections mem. There's Brian Urlacher, Nico Collins. Troy Aikman, Kelvin Banks Jr., Trey Benson, Tyler Shug on the pink glossy. Jackson Dart. We're hitting some quarterbacks now. Rashad Bateman, DK Metcalf. I'm going to do a couple more boxes, then I'm going to have Brian get back in the chair. Let's get some practice on these breaks. I'll have to teach you how to do those labels. You know, those shipping things, yeah. Because I need to get those done. There's Christian Benford, Tucker Kraft, Brashard Smith, Cam Ward, there we go. We're having a streak on these. And Travis Hunter on the pink shocks. Curtis Samuel, Ashton Genty. I think we hit the who's who of every quarterback in this draft. I guess we got Shador Sanders still. We might hit. SM, there was 20 boxes. This was a sealed case of 20 boxes. I think we have 12 left after this. David Carr, Kyle McCord. We got a silver CD Lamb. Ollie Gordon, Josh Jacobs, Jordan Love, and Abdul Carter. Over here, I'm doing like the trash is on the upside stacks. Throw me off. Tyler Warren, Justin Fields, Alfred Collins. We got Josh Simmons, Woody Marks, Trey Smith, and Jalen Hurts. Trying to figure out where all my stacks are. Demetrius Knight Jr., AJ Green, Tristan Wirfs, Julio Jones, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Antonio Gates, and Derrick Henry. Tyler Shough, Cam Ward. And we got a Mecca Buka on the orange. It's out of $3.99. 248 out of $3.99. Brees Hall on the silver. Arian Smith on the pink. Jalen Carter. Trevion Henderson. So we're not kind of centered here. Oh gosh, took back off. Sorry guys. Not mean to do that. Josh Jacobs. Josh Simmons. Najee Harris. Saquon Barkley. Jaquez Hunter. Riley Leonard. And we got Jalen Milroe. Way. Our next box. Again, guys, we will find some time tomorrow to go live and do some random team breaks, hopefully. Quinn Ewers, Evan Brown, an orange Dawson Knox out of 249. We got Nico Collins, Tristan Wirfs, TJ Sanders, Micah Parsons. Jordan Addison, Jack Besh. We got Saquon on the silver. Derek Harmon, Jamian Sherwood, Amon-Ra St. Brown, and Josh Jacobs. How's everybody doing tonight? This will be our last case break of the night. I will be doing some eBay scheduled breaks at 9. Drake London, Jaden Daniels, Brian Thomas Jr., Kyron Williams, Derwin James, Pat Bryant, and Colston Loveland. Again, all our breaks are listed on eBay or eBay Live. We do have packs and boxes in our store as well. We got some older stuff in our eBay store. Luther Burden, Jalen Milroe, Harrison Butker, Derrick Henry. There's Tedero McMillan on the pink, Yaya Black, and Jalon Walker. Next pack. We have Javonte Williams, Benjamin Morrison. We got a silver Antonio Gates. TJ Sanders. And we got a dual mem of Brandon Cooks as the Saints and Cowboys on that one. Brian Burns, George Kittle. Again, on those mems, if there's two different owners, we random off. We do a left-right random at the end of the break. We'll do random.org. Devon Achan, Trey Benson, Matthew Golden, Justin Herbert, Amon-Ra St. Brown. We got Jaden Higgins and Abdul Carter. Doing some house cleaning again, moving some stacks. A lot of these cards are curved, so they don't stack very well. It's a little difficult. All right, bear with me, guys. All right, I'm going to do one more box, and Brian's going to take over. I'll do some shipping stuff. And of course, knocked over one of my stacks. There we go. I'll have 10 boxes after this. We're halfway through, guys. We have some kicker hits. We got a Zebra, Evan McPherson, Kaimi Fairbairn with an auto. Then we have Travis Hunter, Jackson Dart Mims. We got some numbered parallels as well. We're only halfway through this one. More hits incoming. Hopefully we get some low-numbered stuff coming up here. Jack Sawyer. We got Malik Neighbors, Jalen Noel. Our pinks are going to be Tucker Kraft, Ashton Genty, nice hit for the Raiders. Jaquez Hunter, Tyler Warren. That's back. That is Travion Henderson, Terrence Ferguson, Ricky Pearsall, David Montgomery, Rashard Smith, Lamar Jackson, and Elijah Arroyo. All right, next back. How's everybody doing tonight? We are doing our 20-box select mega box case break. This was a sealed case of 2025 select mega boxes. Malachi Starks. We got the pink shocks in here. Amarian Hampton, Chuba Hubbard, David Carr, Amarian Hampton, Trey Harris, and Myles Garrett. Appreciate everybody for helping fill these. Chimere DK, Jared Goff, Cam Jurgens. We got Kyle McCord, Adam Thielen, RJ Harvey, and Bijan Robinson. 2 packs left here. And I'm going to hand over the steering wheel to Brian. He's going to drive you guys home to the end. Cortland Sutton, Caleb Johnson. There's Riley Leonard on the silver. How about Nick Scaronton? Oh, and we got an auto. How about Alec Pierce? He got a big contract this offseason. Deep ball threat. 73 out of 99. Alec Pierce on the blue auto. Nice hit for the Colts spot. Then we have Chris Boswell. It's a kicker run. And Amarian Hampton. All right, next pack. We got 10 boxes left, guys. 10 boxes left. We're halfway through. There's Jackson Dart, Nico Collins, Charles Woodson, Tyler Warren for the Colts. Nice little run for the Colts. Ilik Ayamonor, Ilik Mixeriani, and Tyler Warren. All right, guys. Brian's going to make it in, take over here. And I will be doing the breaks at 9 tonight. Thank you, guys. All right, Brian.
All right, everyone. All right. Thanks to Ben. I will get us home.
All this top loading thing, top loading.
All right. All right. Let's get at it, guys. Let's get at it. Ty Felton. Jacoby Myers with the Raiders. Michael Phoenix Jr. with the Falcons. RJ Harvey with the Pink Shock. We got Christian Gonzalez. Kyle Williams with the Patriots. Yep. And Jaden Higgins with the Select Future. Debo Samuel, Commanders. Tootin with the Jags. Alec Pierce with the Colts. Calvin Ridley with the Titans. We got Aaron Rodgers with the pink. Let me make sure that one wasn't numbered real quick. Yep, they're good. All right, Devontae Adams with the Rams. And we got Jaden Higgins with the Select Certified from the Titans. Jamar Gibbs with the Lions. Quinshon Judkins with the Browns. Jadon Blue, Cowboys. Quinion Mitchell with the pink. Pat Bryant with the pink. I'm from the Broncos. Tyler Loop from the Ravens. And Brian Thomas Jr. from the Jags. Bucky Irving, Buccaneers. Drake May with the Pats. Nick Westbrook with the Dolphins. CJ Stroud with the pink from the Texans. Kyle Murray from the Cardinals with the pink. Amari Hampton with the Chargers. And Saquon Barkley with the turbocharged. Marvin Harrison Jr., Cardinals. J.J. McCarthy with the Vikings. Nick Emenworry with the Seahawks. Numbered 93 out of 249. 93 out of 249. Nick Emenworry. Travis Hunter with the Jags. Yaya Black with the pink. Nick Scruton with the Panthers. And last we got Matthew Golden with the Packers. This town ain't big enough for the both of us. All right, Ashton Genty with the Raiders. Trevor with the Panthers. Mike Evans with the Bucks. Mason Taylor with the pink from the Jets. Brian Burns with the Giants. Alec with the Titans. And Ashton Genty with the select certified with the Raiders. Excuse the language if you can hear that in the background. Let me do some house cleaning here, changing up some cards. All right. I'm going to have to move these here real quick, guys. Sorry. I'll get some new boxes in. Let's open up the new box. I have been having such a hard time with these packs today. I don't know why, but Ben can just fly right through them. All right. Jamar Gibbs, Lions. Quinshad Judkins, the Browns. Matthew Golden with the Packers. Nick Bolton with the Chiefs. TJ with the Colts with the pink. Jamar Chase with the Bengals. And Puka with the Rams with the turbocharged. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the Cardinals. J.J. McCarthy with the Vikings. Ty Felton with the Vikings. Nick Emenworry with the pink. Mike Gesicki with the Bengals. Jonah with the Dolphins. And Cam Ward with the Titans with the select certified. All right. Jaden Blue, Cowboys. Bucky Irving with the Bucks. Drake May, Patriots. Caleb Williams with the Bears. And we got Fred Warner with the Niners. Miles Sanders with the Cowboys. And Kyle Williams with the select future. Ashton Genty with the Raiders. Trevor with the Panthers. Carson Swissinger with the Browns. Brian Urlacher with the pink. We got the multiverse dual patch. Jerry Jeudy, Broncos and Browns. We'll random those off at the end to see who gets those. All right, Jeffrey Simmons with the Titans. And we got Jaden Daniels coming in with the Commanders. Josh Allen with the Bills. Travis Hunter, Jags. Jordan Birch with the Cardinals. Jerry Jeudy with the Browns and the pink. We got Rashad Shaheed with the Saints. Jaden Reed with the Packers and TJ Watt with the Steelers. Debo Samuel, Commanders. Tootin with the Jags. We got Tyler Shug. 176 out of 699. Good looking card. Tyler Shug with the Saints. All right, Jalen Lane up next with the Commanders. Borgialis with the Pats. Michael Williams, San Francisco. And Jordan Love with Green Bay. Hope everyone's doing good on this Friday night. We're excited to have you. We're going to get an overlay, like Ben said here, getting installed. Let's do it. Demetrius Knight Jr. with the Bengals. AJ Green with the Bengals. Dante Thornton Jr., Raiders. Ty Felton with the pink. We got Chris Chambers with the pink. George Pickens, Cowboys. And a certified Travis Hunter, certified select with the Jags. Kyle McCord with the Eagles. Tyler Warren, Colts. Billy Brown Jr. with the Falcons. Ty Benson. Joe Anderson with the Bills. We got Colston Loveland with the Bears. And Jamar Gibbs with the Lions. Move some cards around here real quick, guys. And stay patient with me. I appreciate it. Ben said these cards are curved sometimes, so they don't like to stack real well. All right. Coming up is Justin Fields with the Jets. Alfred Collins, San Francisco. Russell Wilson with the Giants. Taj Brooks with the pink. Cam Ward, patch with the Titans. Cam Ward with the patch from the Titans. Very nice there. Very nice. Ben, I got some top loads here whenever you get a sec. All right. Arroyo with the Seahawks. And Mason Taylor with the Jets and the select. Tucker Kraft with the Packers. Bashard Smith with the Chiefs. David Carr, Texans. Devon with the Dolphins. Brock Purdy with the pink from the Niners. Travis Jr. with the Jags. And Jamar Gibbs with the Lions. Chase Brown coming with the Bengals. Troy Aikman with the Cowboys. We got Alec Pierce from the Colts. He's numbered 74 out of 499. 74 out of 499. Javonte Williams with the pink. We got Mitchell Evans. Kyle Pitts with the Falcons. And Caleb Johnson with the Steelers. All right. Kelvin Banks Jr. with the Saints. Christian Benford with the Bills. Jalen Lane with the Commanders. Devonta Smith with the Eagles. Benjamin Morrison with the Buccaneers. Jacob Krosky and Omarion Hampton with the Chargers for the Select Certified to finish out the box. Another box here to open. We got 6 left after that. 6 more boxes after this. All right, sorry about that. Julio Jones, Falcons. Saquon Barkley, Eagles. Alec Pierce with the Colts. Alec Pierce again with the Colts in the pink. And Carlson Swisinger with the Browns. Breece Hall with the Jets. And Devon from the Dolphins. The one I can't say. A-Chain. A-Chain. I say it as many times, I just go blank when I see it. A-Chain. 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 All right. Rome O'Dunes with the Bears. We got Ricky Pearsall with the Niners. Tyreek Hill with the Dolphins. Russell Wilson. Rome O'Dunze with the Bears and the pink. Brock Purdy with the Niners. And Ashton Genty with the turbocharged from the Raiders. Joe Burrow with the Bengals. CeeDee Lamb with the Cowboys. Tyreek Hill with the Dolphins. Ricky Pearsall with the pink from the Niners. And Lamar Jackson with the Ravens. Taj Brooks, Bengals. And Trey Harris with the Chargers. All right. Tony Pollard with the Titans. Matthew Golden, Packers. DK Metcalf with the Steelers. Joe Burrow with the Bengals with the pink. Trey Harris with the Chargers. Chris Chambers with the Dolphins. And we got Trey Harris with the select certified from the Chargers. Kareem Hunt with the Chiefs. James Pierce Jr. with the Falcons. Brock Purdy with the Niners. RJ Harvey, Broncos. Cedric Tillman with the auto for the Browns. Cedric Tillman with the autos for the Browns. Cedric Tillman auto. There we go. Very nice. Good pull. All right. Tyler Shug with the Saints. And Jamar Chase with the Bengals. Jalen Lane with the Commanders. TJ with the Colts. Bo Nix with the Broncos. CeeDee Lamb with the Cowboys. We got Chris Boswell with the Steelers. Cam Ward, Titans. And Tet McMillan with the Panthers. Box number 6. Last 6 coming up. Rookie, San Francisco. Joe Burrow with the Bengals. CeeDee Lamb with the Cowboys. Got Shamir Dyke. DK? Shamir DK. Gotcha. Dylan Sampson with the Browns. Baker Mayfield and RJ Harvey.
Yeah, I got to the breaks on that, so they're coming up.
Just
I didn't realize
if you get back for the.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm just grabbing something.
All right. Tyreek Hill, Dolphins. We got Tony Pollard with the Titans. Julio Jones with the Falcons. Jackson Smith, Seahawks. Jared Goff with the Lions. Will Campbell with the Patriots. And we got Will Howard with the Select Certified and the Steelers. Jalen Lane with the Commanders. JT with the Colts. Tate Ratledge with the Lions. Caleb Johnson with the Steelers. And we got Dak Prescott with the Cowboys. And Zay Flowers with the Ravens. And Emeka Ibuka with the Bucks. Move some cards again real quick. All right. Get back to it. Matthew Golden with the Packers. We got Kareem Hunt with the Chiefs. James Pierce Jr. with the Falcons. Cortland Sutton with the Broncos and the pink. We got Will Campbell with the pink from the Patriots. Byron Young with the Rams. And Drake May with the Bills. All right, we got Caleb Williams with the Bears. Nick Emenworthy with the Seahawks. We got Trey Smith with the Chiefs. Byron Young with the pink. We got a Ty Felton patch. Ty Felton, rookie patch. Derwin James Jr. with the Chargers. And we got Dylan Sampson with the Browns. Jerry Jeudy with the Browns. Kendre Miller, Saints. Mullings with the Titans. We got Jackson Dart with the pink. We got Zay Flowers with the pink. Tet McMillan, Panthers. And we got Mason Graham with the select certified from the Browns. 5 left. 5 left. DC, glad to see you in here. Glad to see everyone. All right. David Carr, Texans. Kyle McCord with the Eagles. Tyler Warren with the Colts. Trayvon Henderson with the Patriots. Aiden Hutchinson with the Lions. Bryce Young with the Panthers. And we got Travis Kelce with the Chiefs. Justin Fields with the Jets. Alfred Collins with the Niners. We got Josh Simmons with the Chiefs. Mr. Davis with the Saints. We got Terrence Ferguson with the pink from the Rams. Ty Johnson with the Bills. And we got Amari Hampton with the turbocharge from the Chargers. Move some cards again real quick, fellas. Thank you very much. All right. Anybody get anything super crazy today? All right. Demetrius Knight Jr. Bengals. AJ Green with the Bengals. Tyler Shug with the Saints. Malachi Starks with the Ravens. Ernest Jones with the Seahawks. Travis Hunter with the Jags. And Chet McMillan with the Panthers. Josh Jacobs from the Packers. Josh Simmons from the Chiefs. Jake Ferguson, Cowboys. Amari Hampton, Chargers. Dylan Gabriel with the Browns. We got Ernest Jones with the Seahawks. And Chet McMillan, Panthers with the Select Certified. Julio Jones, Falcons. Saquon Barkley with the Eagles. Dawson Knox with the Bills. Cam Scatabo with the pink. We got a multiverse. Christian Kirk, Texans and Jaguars. We will random that off at the end. We got Dylan Gabriel with the Browns. And Malik Neighbors with the Giants. Alec Pierce with the Colts. Rome with the Bears. Dylan Sampson with the Browns. Chuba Hubbard with the Panthers. Baker Mayfield with the Bucks. Cam Scatabo with the Giants. And Alvin Kamara with the turbocharged from the Saints. Box 4. 3 left after this, guys. 3 left. Let's get another zebra. Trey Benson with the Cardinals. RJ Harvey, Broncos. Aaron Rodgers with the Steelers. Isaac Tesla with the Lions and the pink. Trey Amos, Commanders. Joe Milton and Luther Burden with the Bears. Quinion Mitchell, Seahawks. Or the Eagles, I apologize. CJ Stroud with the Texans. Josh Jacobs with the Packers. Evan Ingram, Broncos. Barron with the pink out of the Broncos. Tez Johnson with the Bucks. And Tyler Shug with the Saints in the Select Certified. All right, Mason Taylor with the Jets. We got Jordan Watkins with the Niners. Baron Sorrell with Green Bay. Jack Sawyer with the pink. We got Bryce Young with the Panthers. We got Hunter Henry with the Pats. And Jackson Smith with the Seahawks. Chase Brown, Bengals. Troy Aikman with the Cowboys. We got Cam Ward. We got Malik Neighbors, the pink. Trevor Lawrence with the Jags. Will Johnson and Christian McCaffrey. I gotta move some cards around real quick. Thank you for sticking with me. All right. Kelvin Banks Jr. with the Saints. Christian Benford with the Bills. Cam Ward with the Titans. Cam Ward with the Titans. 371 out of 699. 371 out of 699. Good looking Cam Ward. All right. Jordan Love. Jordan Love on the Packers. Ty Johnson with the Bills. Justin Jefferson. And Malachi Starks. Tucker Kraft with the Packers. Rashard Smith with the Chiefs. Chop Robinson. God, I love that name. Chop Robinson. Jalen Noel with the Texans and the pink. Travis Hunter from the Jags. Ashton Genty with the Raiders. And we got Quinshon Judkins from the Browns with the select certified. Move another stack of cards here if you give me 1 second. Final 3 boxes, everyone. Final 3 boxes. Let's get something good. Ben said, let's get a 1 of 1. Let's get something crazy for you guys. Rome with the Bears. Ricky, San Francisco. Joe Burrow with the Bengals. We got Sam Darnold with the pink. And Harrison Smith. Elijah, Seahawks. And Mason Taylor with the Jets. All right, CeeDee Lamb with the Cowboys. Tyreek Hill with the Dolphins. We got Tyler Shug with the Saints. Mason Graham with the Browns. We got Shadur Sanders with the pink. We got George Pickens, Cowboys, and Travis Hunter, Jaguars with the certified. Select certified. Tony Pollard with the Titans. We got Matthew Golden with the Packers. Kareem Hunt with the Chiefs. We got Abdul Carter with the Giants. And Harold Fannin Jr. with the Browns. Chris Godwin with the Bucks. And Baker Mayfield with the numbers. All right. James Pierce Jr. with the Falcons. Jalen Lane with the Commanders. Jalen Milrow, Seahawks. Emeka Ibuka with the pink from the Bucks. Geno Smith from the Raiders. Tua with the Dolphins. And Cam Ward with the turbocharged from the Titans. All right, JT with the Colts. Caleb Williams with the Bears. What do we got here? Billy Brown Jr. with 338 out of 699. 338 out of 699. Billy Bowman Jr. with the Falcons. I like that. Good looking. All right. Rashad Shaheed from the Saints. We got Joe Milton from the Cowboys. And then James Conner from the Cardinals. And then we got Cam Ward with the future from the Titans. Nick Emenworry, Seahawks. Jerry Jeudy with the Browns. Aiden Hutchinson with the Lions. Stephon Diggs with the Patriots in the pink. Tez Johnson and the Bucks. Andrew Van Ginkel with the Vikings. And Dylan Gabriel with the Browns for the Select Certified. Second to last box. I want to thank everyone who's here. We appreciate everybody. Kendra Miller with the Saints. Quinn Ewers, Dolphins. Travis Hunter with the Jags. Puka with the Rams. Darnell Mooney, Falcons. Geno Smith with the Raiders. And Max Crosby with the Raiders. Evan Brown with the Cardinals. Jordan Addison with the Vikings. Nice Cam Ward with the Titans. Joe with the Bills. Rashad Bateman. Jalen Walker with the Falcons. And George Kittle with the turbocharged. George Kittle with the turbocharged. Jack Beck, Raiders. Drake London with the Falcons. We got Jaden Daniels, Commanders. Lambert Smith with the pink from the Chargers. We got Hunter Henry with the Patriots. Josh Jr. with the Commanders, and Emeka Ibuka with the Bucks. Brian Thomas Jr. with the Jaguars. Luther Burden with the Bears. Panthers with Princely. Tet McMillan from the Panthers. Will Johnson from the Cardinals. Tank Bigsby, Jaguars. And Jack Beck with the certified, or the select certified from the Raiders. All right. Jalen Milroe, Seahawks. Javonte Williams with the Cowboys. We got the Curtis Samuel with the Bills. Justin Jefferson with the Vikings. We got a Jack Beck Raiders with the patch. Patch for the Jack Beck Raiders. Jamison Williams with the Lions. And Michael Penix Jr. Benjamin Morrison, Bucks. Devontae Anchi. I said that wrong. Dolphins. Trey Harris, the Chargers. Dalton Kincaid with the Bills. Ashton Genty with the Raiders. Harold Fannin Jr., Browns. And we got Justin Jefferson with the turbocharged. Last box, everyone. Last box out of the 20 mega boxes. All right, everyone. David Carr, Texans. Kyle McCord with the Eagles. Tyler Warren with the Colts. J.J. McCarthy with the Vikings in the pink. We got Jordan Birch, Cardinals. Aaron Jones with the Vikings. And Jackson Dart with the Giants. I'll move one last stack here for a second. Justin Fields with the Jets. Alfred Collins, San Francisco. We got A.J. Green with the Bengals. A.J. Green with the Bengals. Ray Davis with the Bills. Ashton Genty with the Raiders. Tommy Malloy with the Raiders. and Micah Parsons with the turbocharge from the Packers. Demetrius Knight Jr. with the Bengals. AJ Green with the Bengals. Tyler Shug with the Saints. Trevor with the Panthers. Jalen Walker with the Falcons. Kyle Pitts with the Falcons. And Caleb Johnson with the Steelers. Last three packs. All right, Cam Ward with the Titans. Josh Jacobs with the Packers. Tyler Booker with the Cowboys. Josh Allen with the Bills. Josh Jr. with the Commanders. We got Jacory, and Omari Hampton with the Chargers for the Select Certified. 2 packs left. Josh Simmons with the Chiefs. Julio Jones, Atlanta. Adam Thielen with the Panthers. Tank Bigsby with the Jaguars. Multiverse. Bobby Wagner, Seahawks and Commanders. Travis Jr. with the Jags and Jamar Gibbs. All righty, everyone. Bobby Wagner. Last pack. Saquon Barkley with the Eagles. Alec Pierce with the Colts. Devin Neal with the Saints. Travis Hunter with the Jags. Jameson Williams with the Lions. Colston Loveland with the Bears. And Jamar Gibbs with the turbocharged for the Lions. All right, everyone, I'm going to give it back up to Ben. Ben's going to do the randoms for us. Find out who's going to take home the randoms. It looks like Semperfi got both of the Bobby Wagner, he said.
All right.
Thank you for sticking with me, everyone.
All right, thank you, Brian. All right, guys. So the Wagner goes to you. We're going to do a left-right simplify. Okay, left-right, guys. Texans, Jags here. Okay. Then we got Jerry Jeudy, Broncos, Browns, Saints, Cowboys, Dolphins, Steelers for Jonnu Smith. Let me get the randomizer set up here. Bear with me just a moment. All these cards in front of me. All right. So we got our left rights here for our random. We're going to roll the dice. We got nine times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or ninth final time, 9 times. Going to the teams on the right. So the teams on the right, that would be the Steelers, the Cowboys, the Broncos, and the Texans. That is going to do it for this one.
3 autos.
Well, did you do a recap of all it?
No, I haven't.
Here, I'll do a quick
right
one.
now.
Yeah. Let's do that real quick. Kaimi Fairbairn on the auto. Alec Pierce out of 99. Cedric Tillman. We had the Evan McPherson Zebra. Evan McPherson on the Zebra. We had Trey Harris on the green. That was out of 699. Mecca Buka out of 399. Dawson Knox was out of 249. Out of 699, we had the Billy Bowman. Ernest Jones was out of 249. Cam Chancellor out of 399. Tyler Shug out of 699. Cam Ward, Kareem Hunt all out of 699. Alex Pierce was out of 499. Nick Emirari out of 249. We have the Cam Ward patch, the Jackson Dart patch, Travis Hunter, Jack Besh, and Ty Felton. All right, guys, that does it for this break. I will be going live at 9 p.m. 9 p.m. Yeah, this was 10:16. Yep. All right, guys, I appreciate it all of you. We're going to hop off for the night on this. I'm going to go back over to our eBay scheduled breaks. That'll be on our YouTube channel, Jackpot Breakers. Yeah, you should be able to rewatch Jaw, the replay. I don't know how old these messages are. Oh, yeah, just came in. Yeah, there'll be replays, so you can go under our profile, and it'll have all our breaks. I'm going to have to go back through the last break and see which side got the dual cards. I forgot to write it down. But all right, guys, we appreciate you. We're going to hop off the live. Yep, no problem. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Thank you, guys.
Okay.